35 years, we've served customers in Boilermaker country, and we want to serve you with pre-owned vehicles from $29.50 and up. Online at TwinCitySuperstore.com.
With linebacker Dwayne Beckford. Dwayne, you're coming off a couple of victories. You head to Ohio State this week. Should be a very intense place, I would imagine, in Columbus. Do you guys feel as prepared as possible to go take on Ohio State?
Yeah, we getting prepared right now. You know, extra film study. You know what I'm saying, going over a lot of fits, run fits, just reads, reactions, things like that. You know, we getting ready.
Defensively, you guys feel like, you know, you're playing about as well as you have all season, coming off back-to-back games in which you've allowed less than 100 yards rushing, which was one of your goals coming into the season?
We feel like we've been playing, you know what I'm saying, probably as good, you know what I'm saying, during the season, you know what I'm saying, as we ever played, but we still got to get better. It's a lot of improvement that we got to do. So, you know, we're not there yet, but we're doing pretty good.
This Ohio State team obviously has a lot of weapons, you know, both on the ground and through the air with Terrell Pryor. What kind of challenges do they present to your defense?
You know, it's going to be a lot of challenges. You know, Terrell Pryor is a great player. You know, they got good running backs, good receivers. You know, they all got good speed. A pretty big team. You know, it's going to be a big challenge though. But we think we can have them bottled up.
Do you think can you take some confidence from what happened last year and for, you know, a large part of that game you were able to contain their offense?
I mean, maybe a little confidence, but I don't think we really should just dwell on last year. You know, it's a whole new season. It's a different Ohio State team, different Purdue team, you know, so I wouldn't really dwell on last year.
You expect it to be a pretty rough environment playing over there? This will be your first trip into the Horseshoe.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a rough environment, but I don't really think it's going to be that rough on the defense. You know, it might be a little harder for the offense, for the caters and things like that, but as a defensive player, I don't think it's going to be that hard for me to get adjusted.
What do you attribute the increased play in the defense here recently? Have you guys just been a little bit more tense, a little bit more physical?
Yeah, I think it's just been a lot of different factors. You know, it starts in the film room. It starts at practice. You know, as long as we getting good and just dissecting film and figuring out like fits and things like that, I think that helped a lot. But on the field, intensity and just physicality, that's been a big help too.
I talked to you after the win against Minnesota, and you talked about how much film study you've tried to do here recently. You seem to really have taken a liking to do that. How much has it helped you?
It helped me a lot because first you got to see it. First you see it out there, then you see it on the film, and it's a lot clearer. You know, if you don't really watch no film, it's not gonna really be clear. You can see it from every point of view and from their point of view too. You know, the film just clear it up a lot.
Does it help you just react a little bit more instead of trying to think about what's going on out there?
Yeah, you know, it speeds up the reaction time. It also just gives you an idea of what play could be coming next, like from this formation, you know what I'm saying, a lot of tendencies and things like that.
Right. The linebackers have really been playing good, too, over the last couple of weeks, yourself included. Have you been pretty happy with the improvements you guys have made as a unit?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty content about the level of play we've been at, but you know, we can be a lot better, a lot more physical, and just a lot more wide open out there.
You're halfway through the season now, 4-2. A year ago it was just 1-5. Are you guys pretty excited about, you know, trying to finish the second half strong and get back to the postseason?
Yeah, I think we're pretty excited, but you know, it's a long way to go. It's only halfway through, you know, so we still got to keep pushing and keep trying hard.
Thanks a lot, Dwayne.
All right.